Yes, so now if you are short or you have an understatement, it will be clear. It will show, because the printout will clearly show that what you have paid is different from what you have collected.
Ako sign amunta ko yemen ta mol bulu anu yemen deposit na tra e manke kilindi ako amunta ko be itandro kelale bayri risito yemen dile la anite men.
Is that not the case?
Ako fa man ko nya. That's the truth.
So there is no room for error or to say that you are not aware, because if you go before the internal auditor, you will definitely know whether there's an understatement or not.
Ako amunta ko je mota fano la ko trompeta le wala make gu ako hari wala malong ako data je wala ako bari ni tata je ni kayto dal fango balon na yemen tani yemen dundi wala mutonyate. Yes, that is the truth.
Now we have had the internal auditor who testified here.
Ako sign dolu jang internal auditor sotole mi alon ko afanan sita jan ni beda men ngana la ko molfo,
and he had told us that the revenue collectors for Brikama Area Council,
and ate men fondole jang wala atol Brikama Area Council na kanenal men bije,
you only record in your cash book the amount you deposit in the bank.
Ako alkamen sa fe cash book wala ko do mi alon ko yemen dundi bank.
In most occasions they will find out that
ako bare sila jama bije e kana jele ko
what you in fact collect is more than what you are really declaring.
Jama ika kodo men soto mol bulu wala ika men ta men bulu wala ka siya.
Why is that?
Kodo mi alan ko ika wala dundi bank ako mune ka sabu
ning auditor for the wobende jakal because ni tata auditor ya ni la GTR kata.
If that is said by these auditors, then it will be a surprise for me, because whenever you go in there, you are going there with your GTRs.
Ini la GTR kata ni la cash book.
With your cash book.
So ninga tara ni futara je atoko ika kodo min college wakada sala wakanda wobende jakal.
And when you get there now, they tell you that the monies you receive and that you post is different, that amount, then I'll be surprised.
No, Mr. Saidykha, that should not surprise you.
Okay, maybe I find
take your time. You will hear the interpreter, and then you can now respond.
Thank you.
Just feel free to say what you have to say, provide your own explanation the way you understand it, and trust the process that you don't have to agree with anything we say.
Yeah, okay.
Ako jamembe jang wolem ko kane fambatandi wala kane fanjakalendi ite mellong menyante menyanta be fola wala menyanta men jabila.
The commissioners will listen to you.
Ako barkana som fenna mi alan ko ndol ba fola wala ite manta ko wala ako commissional be la moy kan.
They will listen to you and they will listen to us.
And they will be la moy itol fanan la moy kan.
And then they will make their own decision, or they will ask you for the questions.
Ako jele itol be la mi rota man la wala me jakali se nyinin kanole.
Do you understand that?
Ako je fahamle.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. Now go ahead with what you were trying to explain.
Ako sai kamen for yo continent di ba kamene for.
No, maybe I'll question on you repeat ba.
I want you to repeat what we were discussing.
All right. I will do that. I'm saying that the auditor he testified here.
Ako auditor ning ade amta jannade.
And he had said that the revenue collectors generally,
ako nyinne foko atolna makarenal tube mbiye.
You will only record in your cash book the amount you have deposited in the bank.
Ako alkamen safa la cash book wala kodomi alon ko alimen dundi banku nyin kono.
So that what you deposit in the bank
ako so ya sajino e kodomel and the bank
will be the same with what you record in your statement in most occasions.
E bajela abekela kilingoti and itm record la cash book what do.
But it will be different from what you actually collected.
But e bajela ko itm soto mol bulu ani wo itekela kilindile.
How do they know this? Because in 2020, you have had the introduction of the machines, the digital device machine. These POS machines. So that whatever you collect in the field will automatically reflect in the screen. Is that not the case?
Yes, that's the truth.
Now the question is, do you really declare everything you collect?
kodo be ka dunne because nemi fen college.
Yes, all the monies have to be posted because whatever you collect.
Ni te min college yalla machine ka read le.
Whatever you collect is read by the machine.
Ni machine o mi read ite ko sama bank.
So what the machine read is what you deposit at the bank.
E ko le sama niya sama after yeta itol auditoria.
From there you go to the auditors.
Ye boto yeta principal cashier.
From there you go to the principal cashier. Yes.
No, but you cannot say that.
Ako ito ofonola.
Because you've already admitted to not declaring $16,000.
Bayri ifango nata sonko wilitani woro ite maudundi.
That alone
ako dama
shows you have the tendency of not declaring everything you collect.
ako bajila we me yitandi jang wala mu asikeno wala aketale fang albuka ko do be dundi.
No, maybe manyo faham.
No, maybe we don't understand one another.
Go ahead.
16,000.
This 16,000.
Common deposit bank.
That was not deposited in the bank.
Cash in hand.
Oh, that is cash in hand.
Amount nengata deposit the bank.
Hadn't it have been deposited at the bank?
Then
I should have the slip to take along.
16,000 use.
But the 16,000, as I said, I used the money.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
You have explained it perfectly well.
But the monies you collect, you must deposit that.
So you deposit wrong. If you bank slip also.
Then when that money is deposited, then you need to have your slips, bank slips.
So go ahead.
So but at auditor ko you collect.
But when the auditor say the monies that is collected,
ibuko be deposit.
All that monies are not deposited. I will be surprised.
This $16,000.
$16,000.
Was it not the period that you are using the machine?
Yes.
Now, you've collected this amount.
16,000.
But this 16,000 was not deposited. That is what I am saying.
Okay. Now I understand that.
Now I get you right.
Do you understand what I am saying?
I understand.
You can collect. Let's say you collect $100,000. You have your own personal problems. You decide to deposit $50,000 and use $50,000. That $50,000 may reflect in the cash book. But the printout from the screen will still show $100,000. That's what I am saying.
Now I understand.
Yes, now I understand.
And that obtains, that is what revenue collectors do.
Now I understand it very well.
Now I understand you very well.
You agree?
Yes, I do.
Good. I asked that question for two reasons. Number one, there are so many instances that you will collect, but you will not be present for the purpose of audit with relation to the internal auditor. You will not sign these lodgement logs. We have these records and we will show you. The other reason is, in your statement, you have made collections for the period 2022. You have GTRs and sometimes deposit slips. But you don't have recordings for that. Do you understand? Now let me start with the second one. You will be shown your cash book for the period 2022. And you will see GTRs and deposit slips. But there will not be recordings in your cash book to indicate the details regarding those, how you arrive at that amount. Now the first GTR you are shown, how much is the amount?
4,000.
4,000.
Do you have recordings on your cash book to indicate how you arrive at that $4,000?
ako fo safero kele ila cash book memba itan la akata nyaadi le wala o wulina no soto nyaadi le
bin keta
Let us first have the answer and then you give the explanation.
No, masoto.
No, it's not there.
So what date is that $4,000?
Ako 4,000 lu ñu walem ala date.
September on the 1st.
1st of September.
1st September 2022.
2022, yes.
Now, how did you arrive at that $4,000?
Ako san yo wili nano ya soto nyaadi le wala akata nyaadi le foyo ko do soto wili nani.
Ma faham.
Ako wili nano men biye asoto ta nyaadi le.
Nga namo la kani?
I collected revenue.
Yes, from which people or institution?
Ako min dole mo juma le wala kafa juma nyol le.
2022 the winter Nema Kunkule.
At the year 2022 it finds me at Nema Kunku.
Okay.
But la fole explain.
That is what I just want to elaborate.
Proceed.
During the machine la time.
During the devices.
Yes.
Collector most of us ndolda jama ba bije.
Most of we the collectors.
Mistake mi en sota nyin karola.
The mistake that happened to us on this side.
The
reason why that logment book was not signed. Whenever you do your collection, you go to the bank.
Principal cashier receipt.
You go past the auditor and you go to the principal cashier for him to issue a receipt. Yes.
Go ahead. I am still listening.
So wala tin nang jama kita mol afay no mantan na gal fana ya pour printer di mol nke record.
And that is what happened to us, and those people too don't give us the printout for us to record.
You still have not answered the question. Why, how did you arrive at that $4,000? Who gave you what amount? Like did Musa pay $1,000, Amadou $2,000, someone else $1,000? How did you arrive at the $4,000?
Ako yun ngaro menti jumani jumale me ko do ta men bulu fay futata ni wili nanola.
Nkole explaining.
That is what I'm explaining.
Nko ni mistake ko keta mol bulle.
I said that mistake happened to us.
This machine la time
during the device time.
Collector jama bi je no recording ay mol batandile.
Many of us the collectors recording was a problem.
Man recording properly.
We don't do the proper recording.
Because nyanda kana ni silo minna.
Because the system that we should adopt
ni boda bank
from the bank
wala receipting ke dawda
anywhere you make receipting
inyanta mari to indicate lal
you need to indicate the individuals.
Isaje polbe talino
you can see things will get tally,
but no nyinketam bulu mistake wolti
but this had happened to us in a mistake form.
Ning commission on telephone karandi ku
you haven't really explained anything. You have said so much without saying anything. What is difficult in just writing the name of the person that paid money to you?
It's more easy, very, very easy to write. But where I'm just trying to let you know.
Forget the machine. Why did you not write it in your cash book? You went and collected money from someone. His name is Musa. You just spoke out his name and the details. Is that not the case?
Yes, that is the truth. That is what should happen. But as I said, this happened to us just as I said.
Because
Mr. Saidykha, save yourself valuable time. You went to the bank and paid $4,000. Correct? How will we know whether you have collected $20,000 and you have to pay $4,000?
Nothing will show out.
That's it. Corruption.
That's
fraud.
Yes, I don't deny. But I know that the collection that I did.
No, not true, not true. you have, see, you have had the so many instances wherein you do not even appear for court, but we will get there.
Okay.
It is a practice. Yeah, to you it's a norm. Now turn to the other one. No, in fact, on that same page there are two receipts there. And the other one is which amount? Yes.
Deposit slip.
Yes, I have some deposit slip.
That's how much? No. Just first stick with the. I had shown you the ones that you have had deposit slips, but we don't have the recordings.
Deposit slips recordings
12,000.
This is 12,000.
$12,000. Who paid this amount to you? No recording of the details?
No recordings. Recording monthly.
No recordings.
Do we know whether it is more or less? What I
collected was 12,000.
Can anyone know whether you have collected more than that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yes, what?
That is what you have, as you said, is the truth.
Yeah. Turn to the next page.
The same page because next one, okay.
Yes, turn. Yes. You'll agree that for all those slips, there are no recordings as to how you arrive at that figure. What is the amount on the first one?
6,000.
6,000.
The other, go to the next one.
The other one is 33,000.
33,000.
Who paid that amount to you?
Council Gamro because
recording is the same things, the recordings. As I said, I don't write them.
Why?
That's the same thing I'm repeating.
It's not a mistake.
That mistake.
It's a deliberate act. You can't call this a mistake. That's why I told you that what you deposit is just what you come and declare.
Okay, admit.
I admit.
But what you actually collect could be more than this.
No. As a possible no, but I don't think so.
It may be possible, but I don't.
And you will agree that there are so many instances that you have collected money, you have a receipt, but you don't have the recordings for it. Do they not tell you anything? The cashier or the auditor, they don't tell you anything when you go with this cash book?
No.
They don't?
No.
Why is that?
Maybe as a maybe
the reason why, because I don't appear to them. This is why.
Why will you not appear before the auditor?
As I said earlier on, when we were using the system, that mistake happened to us.
Mr. Saidykha.
Yes.
22nd to 28th of September 2022, you had collected $4,400. You were not present before the auditor. Correct? Do you have in your cash book receipts from the bank? For this amount? 22nd to the 28th of September 2022.
October.
Do you have it?
I'm looking at it. This is why I said that I have some deposit slips with me.
Do you have the recordings in your cash book?
No, recordings.
No, recordings.
No, there is no recording.
I told you, you cannot have one cash book from 2018 to 2023. That's not possible.
Ko nyinati na foy ko buko kilingote possible la kabrin 2018 for 2024.
If you were recording your collections in your cash book,
ako wasa ko safero ko
you would
cash
have
book.
exhausted 2-3 cash books by now.
Afata la meta fam.
Is that not correct?
Ako fama ko tonya.
Wala mtonya.
That's the truth.
Exactly. It's just common sense.
Ako ni aji wo mon ke londi kudi.
It's not rocket science for anyone to know that.
Ako mo nyanta wolon na la man ko le afa.
Yeah.
Again, there's so many.
Ako ni aji jamale biye.
The period 15 to 21st of September, your collection was not declared.
Ako ni aji September ala tilulu kata fo tilimoni lulu. Ako kamenu sta ibgai wo mai wo man funti.
Saikouba, 18 to 24th of August 2022, $6,000. You are not nowhere to be found.
Ako ni aji kabo 18 August kata fo August tilimoni ako $6,000. Ako bara
you were nowhere to be found. Let me say you ate the money until you prove otherwise.
Ako assessment for no wala mo ite ko do mo de foni fango ya sen ifan sen en.
$2,000 from the 6th to the 12th of October 2022.
Ako wili fula kabo September kata.
You were nowhere to be found.
Ako no mo meje.
Let me say you ate the money until you have proof of otherwise.
Ako sa semen for no wala mo ko do menta ya do mo de foni fango ifan sen en.
To the 19th of October 2022.
Ako October to tan sawa kata 19th from the 13th to the 19th.
You were nowhere to be found.
Ako mo meteje.
27th October to the 2nd of October 2022, $10,000.
October we tang.
You could not be found anywhere.
Ako mo meje daoda mo meje.
No one can see you.
Mo meje no.
Where do you put all this money?
Ako ni ko do ya be dundi min tole.
No, maybe council mbadunga na phone TV because he come in be for honestly.
Let me check my slips or receipts because what we are saying here, honestly.
Mr. Saidykha.
Yeah, ma.
Yes, we have listened to your evidence when you said that it was a mistake on your side. Not to record these things in the cash book. That is the revenue you collect from taxpayers. But there is nowhere in the laws that govern all of you that says you must not enter these collections in a cash book. First. So if you tell us that it is a mistake, or you were not aware, it cannot be true. I will refer you to the financial manual. That is section 406, control of revenue.
Section 406, control of revenue.
Subsection 5.
Subsection 5.
Let me read subsection 5. It says,
sub-treasurers
or collectors in substations shall maintain a revenue collection cash book which shall be promptly posted and reconciled with lodgements made to the main office or paid to bank.
Wala mu kodo me yaron ko aliya dundi bank wala aliya jo office to ila logbook membi ka compare ka haima.
This law
ako bajila ni buko nyin
is mandatory.
Ako kata fenne te me yaron ko mu force ko le by force le.
Is compulsory.
Andum fenne me yaron ko anyantale.
You must enter
ako nyantale ka wo safeje
the details of the person you are collecting the revenue from.
Ye kodo soto membul wala lempo yata membul nyanta to safela jele.
The amount,
the
date, the time, the person's telephone number,
and the
actual address. That is what is supposed to be contained in the cash. And this is what you will use in your reconciliation with your lodgement log and the main cash book. So for all of you that come from Brikama Area Council and start giving us stories. It is unfortunate that you were not doing what the law is asking you to do. And is it not correct that you were doing what you wanted to do, not in compliance with the law? That is the truth. Because thank you. Council, you may proceed.
Now, Mr. Saidykha, for the collections for the period September 2022, do you have them in your cash book?
September 2022, ali ena momenta mol bulu ako foya safela bukoto ba. Fa be saferi njele ba.
Do you?
Ako foya saferi njele ba. I'm looking at it.
Yes, 2022 will be journey.
Yep, I got some of the recordings from the 2022.
In your cash book?
In la cash book, yes.
How much did you collect in September 2022?
Ako September 2022, you usually collect. Or less I calculated.
No, I mean in your cash book.
Ako ila cash book oto.
Not your deposit slips. Do you
Ako
have
ila
outside the
deposit
cash book?
slips you mentioned. Ako ila cash book.
Cash book go don't call for it. Recordings ke.
That is what I just want to make it clear that I don't make any recording.
You don't have recordings for September?
Ako September my recordings oto.
October?
October?
(2022)
Yes. Do you?
Ako karjuma?
October.
October.
You don't have?
Ako atiji. Imasoto.
October.
Yes.
Yes.
Do bijan.
Recordings?
Recordings no.
You didn't record anything in October?
No.
November?
November, no.
December?
December.
You don't have?
No.
August?
No.
July?
No.
June?
No.
May?
No.
April?
No, I don't record.
March?
No.
February?
February 2022.
Yes.
No.
January?
No.
So see, I'm even speaking all of to you. I want to say for you, you don't collect anything in the whole year. You have not recorded anything in the whole year.
Exactly.
Ako amunta ko 2022 okay. Sango mume man fenna record.
Exactly.
Exactly.
How do you explain that?
Ako ibe ofono la nyandi baba.
Abe koleala bakele
It will be
because
difficult.
fenne mi yalon ko amanya nakela.
Because it's something that should have not hard.
We know, that's why you are here.
Ako nyina na bejam.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Ako yo fahamle.
One of the things that you will have to do for us
Ako kukiling nyanta men kelantoli.
is to provide all your collections from January to December
for the
year 2022.
December, January 2022.
The amounts you have deposited
deposit
and the people you collected this money from.
and the more
You have to.
yes,
You have to account for it.
I will
do that. I will try.
You don't have to try. I mean, you have to do it. Again, we have your collections for December 7th to the 7th of, the 1st to the 7th of December 2022, $12,000.
Return alimfula 1st of December kata 7th of December.
Did you deposit this money?
Ako nyingo do foya dundi bank leba.
worry.
$12,000 you have collected from the 1st to the 7th.
We return alimfulu me alan ko yata mol bulu December karo ala lum follow kata lokum.
December
1st to 7th.
Yes, your name is here. Do I show you your name?
Ako to bi jele foya lafta itandi laba. Let me see.
Yes. Yes. Have you seen your name? What?
Yes, I do.
Yes, we will need evidence of that deposit as well.
12,000.
Yes.
Maybe for deposit slip.
Maybe the deposit slip will be somewhere else.
Somewhere?
Yeah.
No problem. Just show us where it is.
No, maybe a second or secretary.
I don't mean here. Maybe I don't know where it's whereabouts.
Because deposit slip
I check it in on my other deposit slip, but unfortunately I could not.
12,000, right?
12,000.
Yeah.
Which month?
December. What do you have there?
I have 12,000 here. 2022.
For which month?
15th, 9, 2022.
15th to the 9th.
Yeah.
Of which month?
This is August.
Yes, I'm in December. 1st to the 7th. I'd already shown you that, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
So that is not the one. Yes, sir?
Yeah. That's it.
Yes, what?
I don't know.
Just say the can.
Yes.
If you don't see it, you can look for it because you will not finish with you today.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
No problem.
So again, that's another $2,000 is in December, 15th to the 21st.
2,000, right?
Yes.
December fanang ni ajuwe kodobi yemi tatal fo wili fula.
That is a $16,000
Wili tang ani woro.
from the 31st March
Kabo March 3 follow.
to the 6th of April.
Kata April 3 woro.
Are you following?
Yeah.
Or do you want to see as well?
Let me see. Sorry, so I record.
Yes?
No, I have not seen it. I'm just.
You have not seen it there?
I'm just recording it so that I know I can.
Be assured that what we show you, what we tell you is what will be on the records, and then you can always request to see it, okay?
Okay.
There's another one, $2,000 is 6 to 12 of October.
6 to 12 of October.
Just Saidykha, you have as well, you didn't declare from the 13th to the 19th of October.
13th to 19th of October.
10,000 between the 27th to the 27th of October.
October.
To 2nd November.
2nd November.
But I think I will make you a list.
Yeah, I think that will be better.
Yes, I'll make you a list of all the monies in addition to what I've asked you to bring.
Okay. Which one? 10,000. This is what? 27.
Yes, have you seen it? 27 to the 2nd.
Yes, I have.
You have seen it. Let's have it. The same goes to 13th to the 15th of July. You have a balance of $8,000.
8,000.
13th to the 5th of July. I will say 2022.
Should I bring it?
Yeah.
Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. I will show you again more. You have a balance of $1,000. You have $6,000. 16th to the 22nd of June. So for the period 2022, you have really enjoyed.
Enjoy?
Yes, you have. And it's sad. Really sad.
For 2022,
When I looked at your statement, I thought that it's only the 16,000 you have an issue with.
This is why I said the logman logo.
If you are not present, the conclusion is you did not deposit the money. Don't worry about it. If you come with evidence, we will say you have deposited the money. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Yes.
Problem.
But until you come back,
yes, no problem.
You don't have this recordings as well in your cash book. You go and collect money from people. You go to the bank, you deposit what you want to deposit. You take the deposit slip and then attach it to the cash book. But no one knows how you arrive at that figure. And you don't go before the auditor to reconcile. It's too much. It's not by mistake. It's too much. Because anytime you go before the auditor, you will be shown where you have made an underlodgement. But it's not like you don't know what you're doing. You understand? You are systematic. You steal the money in a systematic way. That is the fact. Again, feel free to show us otherwise. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Now we will show you what you have asked to see. Yes? Do you see it?
Yeah, I have.
Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Very soon.
Let's see, but don't worry, we'll give you the list.
Okay. Okay.
And the $30,000 is, that is in your statement. The third paragraph on the second page. You will find that in the first quarter of the internal audit report. And the period is between the 1st of April 2022 to the 7th of June.
June 7th, 2022.
Again, should I show you the report? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
We need you to answer.
Yes.
Do you have any do you have this amount in your cash book for June?
No, it's not in there.
Now, well, before I proceed, any questions for the witness?
Yes. Mr. Saidykha, you will also agree with me that the report for the third and fourth quarter of 2022.
Fourth and third quarters 2022.
The internal auditor selectively selected just few amounts of money and tabulated it to amount to 50,000.
Ako internal auditor imanku ke kodole haima mentata time for aketa wilitelulu,
which also was not paid into the account
and
was not posted in your cash book.
Andung ila cash book farang amangkeje.
50,000.
So, yes.
No, Mamira.
No, I don't think so.
You said?
Mamira, 50,000.
So the 50,000. I owe 50,000.
You don't?
Mamira 50,000 Juloben area council.
I don't think that I owe the area council 50,000.
You have that 50,000, but it is your own internal auditor that said that is money you have taken.
No. No.
Okay,
no.
let me give you the report. That shows what I'm referring to. Now take a look at page 20.
Page 20.
This is monies you collected third and fourth quarter.
Third and fourth quarter.
For the area of revenue you are collecting, that is value properties.
Value properties. I
have ticked your name for you, so it will not be difficult for you to see. You are number 17.
17.
$50,200.
Yes.
I have seen it.
Yes. So now, are you telling us that your internal auditor is lying about this amount of money?
No.
Internal audit.
No, area council.
No, this amount I don't owe the area council.
So now answer my question. If you had paid this amount, are you telling us that what the auditor has put here, he is lying about the amount of money he put against your name?
Because
it will be two things. It's either you are not telling us the truth, or your internal auditor is fabricating figures against you.
Internal auditor
I don't understand, or I don't have the idea where does he have this amount from.
Because Ndala Kabri and Command Nunje, Walla 30,000 or admit.
Because when I was invited there, it's all about this 30,000.
But Nico 50,200 for 800
But 50,200, no, I don't know.
Mr. Saidykha, it is just not this 2022-23 audit report. It's also the report for 2020. That is the internal audit unit at the council in 2020. I've also listed you at page 65.
Internal audit 2020
of the various sums of money that you have not paid into the account, and you have also not paid, you have also not entered in your cash book.
2020?
2020.
2020.
Yes. The internal auditor had a system audit for the period 1st January 2020 to December.
Yes, system audit 1st January to December 31st.
2020.
But not Robekela because external auditor Katari Milan and Golkan and Mola Bukol.
No, Mr. Saidykha, I am not talking about an external auditor. There are two reports. There are ones that are done by the external auditor, that is the National Audit Office, and there are audit reports that have been presented to us by your audit unit.
External unit general account audit office and atol fangola auditor mi for internal audit ako report fulalem
No, we don't have a problem with that. You give us your evidence. You will get the auditor to come back and you will be seated where you are seated, and we'll ask both of you who is telling the commission the truth.
I don't owe that amount to the area council.
All right, we will take that evidence.
Okay.
Now, are you aware that you did not write an application letter for your job as a collector at Brikama Area Council?
Ako fo nyim fanan kalam tale ko ela nyin dogo e kamenke memu kalempota mol bulu ima application on safe pour yeta dogo la kabri beta la wato minna ako fo kalam dajele
ma remember but ma later safe dal.
Yes,
I cannot remember, but I don't think
the
that
internal audit report revealed that you did not write an application letter
ako internal audit
for the position you are occupying,
and
your personal file is not updated
at the
admin department. Are you aware of that?
Admin department ako kalam dajele
auditor maybe ideas or but na school living certificate ngi be di lale
ako fo kalam dajele bang
no mo kalamta mo
no, I'm not aware of that.
So you are coming back, but before you come back,
you
go to admin department and cross-check whether you have an application letter in your file,
you cross-check
and whether your file has been updated.
For application of bang for
from
the
the
file
time you were
update.
employed,
Ako time moment na yeta do kola.
the confirmation letters, the appointment.
Confirmation
in
letters.
fact, the auditor has said that you do not have an application letter.
Ako
So when you come back, you will tell us how you were appointed to Brikama Area Council.
Ako sang ni murto nang itele ba folang tuli aketanya dele fo yeta do kola Brikama Area Council.
Okay.
All right.
So you have been asked to bring us your assessments that you were doing 2018 to date.
Ako fana ni hakilo ba kan nata fo jampruye assessment on samana ikamen kenun kabrin 2018 to date.
2018 mo flat rates lady.
That flat rates.
Flat rates lady.
When you say flat rates, what do you mean?
That's $175.
That is where you were.
No. Science thing, you know, value property. Value property.
Right now, I am at the value property.
Value property moved to year 2020.
2020,
Yes, no, what
I
I'm
went to the
saying is
value
that
property.
the 2018,
Ako akamen for yawole 2018.
you will not do an assessment.
Ako fo to mo assessment keno.
Ko le foyro wo bekela o betara fen ko le kono to fa dum ko book ba kata ko le kono.
That will mean the acquire big book.
Yes, we will want to have it because
Ako
we want to know
lafta lonna.
how many properties you collected revenue from. It's not about,
For it
you understand? If it is flat rate, we know that it's $100.
yeah.
Right?
Lampo jol leta mol
If
bulu.
it is $100, we know that in
Taras
your
kemela,
area,
balon na ko ila
there
karo.
were 56 compounds or there were 100
Ibajila
compounds.
kwarta fo
And
chemele
this is
bije fo
what
talulu
Mr.
ni woro le bije.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And this is what Mr. Saikouba Saidykha collected within this period of time.
Ako jele mol bal na ko Saikouba Saidykha ni nanga mo wala ta mol baro ni
Is
mata
that
ko.
not the reason for the assessment?
Ako fo wala man ke assessment la nafati ba.
Ha wala buri assessment or nafati.
Yes.
Yes.
But nka daben do foten
But where I'm saying
ning 175
175
wol katara nyin ko ya book ba kata ko le kono.
that is recorded in this big acquire book.
Okay.
Big one.
Value property
Value property.
yamin collect.
Whatever you
Okay,
collect,
$2,000 wala isita printer or you be finti no.
you go to the printout and produce all that
So for
amount.
2018
Mr. Saidykha, those big books are people that are making entry in it.
Ako mol le
Those are the
be
big
kasa
books
fe.
that we want to see.
Wala mo
And
bugol
we
til
compare
dafa
it to
menjela.
what you are telling us.
Isaje ko nga
So
juwe
write
ani
it
tika
down
memfo.
and
Ako
you
ya
will
sa
bring
fe
us
du.
those big books, all
All
right?
bugol samana.
Okay.
Okay. So you are coming back here on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Arabo le bina.
Thank you very much, Lead Counsel. But can I please have the confirmation letter? Do you have the confirmation letter with you, madam? This is just a quick one. You got the confirmation letter was written 4th of March 2010.
Ako 4th of March 2010 wo wato le ani wo lungo le nate la confirmation letter sa fe.
Ha.
Yes.
But the first paragraph of the letter is what is disturbing me.
Ako barate fem ma batandi je wala letter nying ala first paragraph.
It says, following your successful probation,
Ako ni ajube wala men fo je wala mo bayri ni ajube la successful provision wala be la
trial as
ta
a revenue collector,
comme la nyaato ta men keta revenue collector ti na makani nati
it is with pleasure to confirm your appointment
jele ba jela ko akete toli kairoti pour que la appointment o ta ka confirm
as a permanent staff of the council
pour ka itande ko ite fanan keta moti mi yalan ko idabe dogulal ko no membe council ko no staff
listen to this carefully,
ako sela moy nyina kende kede
with effect from 1st April 2006.
ako letaro e confirmation o e me itande jede ako iketa wato men ya eta do ko la wala 1st of April
2006.
2006
Now, it means that
ako e me itande wala ko
you have worked for 4 years
ite do ko ke men tata fo sangi nani
before you received this confirmation of your appointment.
dan ibeni letter o sotla men keta confirmation of your appointment
Now, my question to you is,
sa nyinne be letter o kono baratla nyinin karo sa ite fe wala mu nyindi ko
one,
ako killing
were you paid a backdated salary?
ako fo yete ye kodo jole ka jo kodo be al ko ya do kule fo inate jola le bam men kete comme ajulu mulungolem
Because it says with effect from 2016, and this letter was written 4th of March 2010.
ako bare ne me tan je wolem 2016 and we la confirmation o we me tan wolem 2010
No. Mom back date sort of
no I don't have any
No drawback.
no drawback
no drawback.
Okay. And my second question is, you told us here that you don't know your grade, you forgot your grade.
Ako jang fanang atilan ni kara fulan jang wala mo ifang wala
But
kalmo le
your
ya fa.
salary is about 5,000.
Ko iko ihakilo mela grade soto mutanole barela joro mu 5,000 ladi.
Salary fanang 5,000 o musa inside.
Yes, but I mean this 5,000 is just now.
Because kabring chairman do na 5,000.
When we have this new chairman, that was the time I was paid 5,000.
By then, what time is around 4,000.
But at this time, or that time, it was around 4,000.
That is your basic salary plus allowances will give you 4,000.
4,000.
Ako amunta ko ila kodo be allowance o be ni amuta akata 4,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, don't you think after working for 4 years without having a letter from your institution to say you have been confirmed, it's cause for alarm?
Ako fo yin kalam tajele ko puye do ko ke ibe damento venta da fo sangi nani iman confirmation o letter wo keta kuti mi anan ko anyanta kala nyinin karolti wala ku dosi dunnoje
Anyanta kela wala nyama because judu kay mu kabiri more staff ndronga leta mute bulle rek ndro fana mambula ko no wadal.
Yes, it should be like that because since we were staffed and we were issued these letters, we just took the letters but we did not ask anything or react.
That leads me to my final question.
Ako wale ba sabula sai ala kuma nyinin karla nga bina wale kan.
I have seen a lot of revenue collectors.
Ako ay nama kanilal jamal jejak.
Because they've been moving from licensing to flat rates to this to that.
Ako ke falin licensing flat rate ka bojana kanaja.
They see that as promotion.
Ako bar wolu wale amera ko wamu nyato talati kamen for promotion.
When in fact it is no promotion.
Ako bar ni ajuwe o manna ke nyato tati fa.
So my question now is, why do you guys, after so many years,
Ako sang atala nyinin karo menti wala mune asabu atol
we are being paid one salary,
ikalujo karola
and yet still you are still in that employment?
ando hani sang atol be odo ko
Is it that there is something for you?
ako fo wo mune itande fo fenne be duma jeba fenne bay aliye je duma
Fem montraje
nothing
because niya do ko bule bita mun tol.
because the reason is that if you leave that job, where are you going?
Fenna fentije.
Nothing is there, absolutely.
Yeah, but we have seen a lot of you have not been paying in what you have collected.
Ha bara ako fenjamale fenta jang bari atol collectolu alkamen sotomol bulu albuko bejo.
So that gives you the cause for you to stay where you are without
Ako amunta ko falendingo wala ka sabo albuka boje albe siruje hanna imal promote albe siring dulakeling.
Because if you can collect 30,000 and don't pay it, and yet still you are in employment, at the end of the month you are paid a salary on top of the 30,000 that you have suppressed, it means you don't have to move.
Ako bajela ko wilitan saba ni o tamol bulu lempoto imanna jo weke yake tati inata joro fananke ni o ko la nyo kan ako nyinem dalero de meate na albuka mamang albuka boji. That's the truth.
Thank you.
Saidykha, how many loans have you taken from the institution?
Ako ela do lato ye don toro ke julu ye de jelle ke don toro la je.
No, no loan ta area.
No, I have never ever took a loan from the council.
Are you benefiting from any medical scheme?
Ako fo ika kodo dila wala ika joro ke ni man kende ay lafta boro la wala borota. No, I have never have that in the area council.
Have you been ever written to formally complaining about fraudulent activity at the council?
Ako fo inene letter safe ka itandi la ko alka do ko menke alka tapale adundi jele wala ka tapale alki je inene safe o letter la ba
Mo ne no man safala.
No, nobody have ever written that letter to me.
Thank you. Council.
Now, let me show you your cash book for 2020 March.
Ako sign at the fekala be cash book le itandi la pri fonga ju March karo 2022.
I believe that page will start from the 6th of March. Correct?
Yes.
How much is the collection for that period on that page?
11,225.
$11,225. 225. Yes. Did you carry that forward or did you deposit that to the bank?
Yo, dun lebang for you and the bank letter.
This was which year? This is 2020.
You have your cash book, my friend. Which year was that?
This is 2020.
Yes. What is it?
I'm just saying.
What are you looking for?
From here.
Saidykha? Yes? What are you looking for?
When I sleep on the
why will you anticipate my questions?
Yes, this money have been deposited.
I don't know yet. Let's just do the question and answer in format we just started. Is that not the case?
Yeah.
And also, the interpreter must do his job, so you wait.
I'm sorry.
Now, $11,225. Did you deposit the money or did you carry that forward to the next?
$11,225.
Not deposit.
I deposited the said money.
Where is the receipt? You don't have a GTR, you don't have a bank deposit slip.
Ako receipt le GTR te jibulu bank slip table.
Receipt mantara balajandre bari nyokoro wol dunda junale.
Yes, I have posted the money long time, but the receipt is not here, unfortunately.
Which bank is that?
Ako banku jumale menu.
2020.
If you don't know, you can find out when you come back tomorrow.
Wednesday, right?
Wednesday. Now turn to the next page. Yes. After that amount, what is the amount on the next page?
Sorry, Mr. Saidykha, write that down so that you will not forget. That you need to tell us which bank you paid that money, since you said you paid it. Because there is no GTR receipt and there is no recording in the cash book. Yes. So you tell us which bank you deposited the amount with the deposit slip for that 11,225.
Yes, the next page.
I'm writing. Yes.
Sorry. Are you done?
Brother.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes.
Next page, 9,100.
9,100.
Do you have a GTR receipt?
Akoila GTR receipt obegulu.
Council ngal ñun receipt li banta budget bari ñun jotale.
I know the receipt might be removed from there, but these have been paid.
No. Let's just first have the answer. Yes, it is there. No, it is not there, and then you tell us what your.
No, it's not there.
Okay, and the next one?
The next one, 7,700. Let me see. No, it's 8,475.
8,475.
Do you have a receipt for that?
Yes.
Receipt of
Yes, there is.
Is it GTR or deposit slip?
I got deposit slip for GTR. GTR.
Where is the deposit slip?
I got a deposit slip le.
Deposit slip to you.
There is no deposit slip.
Okay, go to the next one. How much? By the way, for the 8,475, what is the date on the GTR?
Which? 8,000.
475. What is the date on the GTR?
Principal cash on the 11th on the KG.
You only put there 11th.
11th of what?
No months.
No more anything. Just 11.
No months, no year.
No month, no year. No
just the 11th?
Yes.
11th.
Were you paying more money to the principal cashier directly? or the finance director,
for finance director,
or the CEO, did they ever request money from you?
What CEO for?
And then they will give you a receipt?
No.
You are saying you have never been told that they need to spend money on council's expenses, and then you'll be given a GTR receipt for it?
No.
That means you will have to be this, the individual to account for all this money. Nobody else but you.
Responsible.
Self.
No problem. Deposit slip will find out.
No problem.
Without
I'll
banking,
go
I'll be
through
fine
the
out.
deposit slips.
Because you are saying there was no period that you had brought money to the council. Correct? That is your evidence. All the monies you collect, that you yourself, Saikouba, Saidykha,
Yes.
you take sole responsibility for. Correct?
Now
Now turn to the next page then.
What is the answer, Council?
I think said yes.
Yes.
Say yes. Now turn to the next page. Yes, what's the amount?
$2,000.
2,000.
Do you have a receipt?
Yes.
GTR.
GTR, yes.
Yes.
But you don't have a deposit.
I have deposit slip.
Is there?
Yes.
How about the next one? Do you have the recordings for that?
No recordings.
No recordings.
Yeah.
We also need the details.
The details, okay.
And the next one? Do you have recordings?
No recordings. $8,000.
$8,000 is date?
March 11th.
March 11th.
Yeah.
Which year? 2020?
No, sorry. This one is 2021, sorry.
2021. March 11th, huh?
Yeah, sorry.
Do you have a double slip?
For this one?
Yes.
Yes.
But you don't have a recording for that?
For the recordings, yeah.
Right. We will also need the details regarding the recordings of that.
Okay.
I believe that will be all for the witness for today. We can wait until he brings all the documents that have been asked to bring and the information.
Yeah, Mr. Saidykha, you bring us the documents so that we can reconcile with your cash book, and we hope to finish with you on Wednesday.
I will.
Please make an effort to make sure that you bring all your documents.
Okay.
You can put all those deposit slips inside the cash book
Okay.
because they were all admitted. You are discharged. We will see you on Wednesday.
Okay.
Please, Mr. Bojang, call in the next witness. Next witness is check her statement. Tell her.
Good afternoon, Madam Witness. You can place your bag and your documents on the table. Okay. You face that camera. Okay. Welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and Related Matters. What is your religion? Can you speak into the mic?
Islam.
In which language do you wish to make your testimony?
Wolof.
Wolof?
Yes.
Okay. Do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation? Okay, Madam Chair, the witness wishes to make an affirmation. Okay, you raise your hand into the air and then repeat after me. I Aminjai, do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Madam Geneva, can you tell the secretary to give us some water, please? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Madam Jai.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're starting late, but I hope in the morning you did have your breakfast.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
And Council, can we proceed?
Yes, with the permission of the chairperson, Escamara will lead this witness.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair. Good afternoon, Ms. Witness.
Good afternoon.
Could you please kindly tell the Commission your names?
My name is
Aminjai. Aminjai are my names.
Where do you live?
My deka Nema Kunku.
Nema Kunku, where I reside.
Ms. Njai, could you please state your date of birth?
November on the 5th, 1994.
November 5th
speak
of November.
A little bit louder, Ms. Njai.
5th of November 1994.
Ms. Njai.
Yes.
How long have you been working for the Brikama Area Council?
Nena kanga do relegate si Brikama Area Council.
I think it's 4 years or 5 years now.
I think it's 4 or 5 years now.
Because since 2020.
I started working there since 2020.
Ms. Njai, do you remember making a statement to the investigators?
Munga joxe statement si investigators.
Wow.
Yes, I do.
And do you still go by that statement?
Nena kon dafa melni be legi si kadu yoyu nga wéru.
Wow.
Yes.
Now I will show you the statement that you've given to the investigators.
Nena legi amuñ lu ñoy def xana ñu won la sa kadu yi wala sa statement bi nga xamne bobu nga joxe si investigators yi. Pour yow sa
It has already been given to you.
Yes.
Nena bobu lañ la bobu nga amé ni.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So can I use this one? Thank you.
Ms. Njai, is that a statement you've given to the investigators?
Nena linga me no nda bo mo sa kari ngam johe nga ko si investigators.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Madam Chair, we apply to tender the statement of the witness Amin Njai, dated the 28th day of February 2024, into evidence as an exhibit.
Nena legi amun ñu ñoy def xana ñu jël sa kaddu yoyu dugal ko mu nekk serende.
The witness statement dated the 28th of February 2024, signed by the witness, Amin Njai, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/AN/BKAC/001.
As the commission pleases. Ms. Njai, could you kindly take us through your educational background?
Nena legi lu jana buga pour nga leral ñu mo le sa janga before doore ak fan nga jéxalé.
maa ngi attend SOS High School.
Nga may ñu sa ba tuuti pour ñu dégala.
maa ngi attend SOS High School.
I attended SOS High School.
From grade 10 to grade 12.
From 10 to 12.
I attend MDI.
I attended.
Ms. Njai, when did you graduate from high school?
When did you graduate from high school? Can you graduate from high school?
2013.
2013.
Yes.
Yes, please proceed.
Mun nga continue.
2013.
Wa mun nga continue sa wone bi lo am pour wax.
Yes.
I attend MDI.
I attended MDI.
I did banking and finance.
There I did banking and finance.
National diploma.
National diploma.
When did you graduate at MDI?
Nena fofa kañ nga graduate?
2014.
2014.
Yes. For national diploma.
For national diploma.
Now you joined the council at what time?
Nena kañ nga door liggéey ci council?
Dama fa ñëwoon attachment.
I came there for attachment.
At 2019.
At 2019.
So when did you apply or when were you employed?
Nena kañ nga apply wala kañ lañ la jël liggéey bi fofu pour nga nekk fofu liggéey gaay?
2020 lañ ma jël.
2020 I was employed.
Yes.
As
nena lañ la jëlon ban liggéey nga lañ la jël?
As an account clerk.
As account
of
clerk.
Brikama Area Council Credit Union.
Of Brikama Area Council Credit Union.
Yes.
So since you start work, you've always been there at the credit union?
Nena bi nga doore liggéey bente kon dafa melni yang ci credit union bi légui.
Yes.
Yes.
Now could you kindly take us through your responsibilities as an accounts clerk?
Nena légui pour nga wax ñu yow lan nga omba ci sa liggéey bi nga xamné moy accounts clerk.
Dama dey post transactions.
I do post transactions.
Dama dey make savings and withdrawals.
I make savings and withdrawals.
I give out loans.
And I issue out loans.
And monthly deduction every month for payroll.
And for the payroll deduction every month.
Now, Ms. Cham, you earlier stated that you started Brikama Area Council in 2019 and you were attached at the accounts credit union.
Yes.
So, do you have your appointment letter?
Nena linga waxone 2019 da nga nekkon for attachment ñu dal de la yobbu Brikama credit union.
Do you have it
am
with
nga
you?
sa employment letter?
Wow.
Nena yang ko amé?
Wow.
Yes.
Council?
Madam Chair?
Yes, it's 1 o'clock and I'm just been told that GRTS is taking the signal for news at 1. So I think it's a convenient point to stop. We will come back after
Ask
break.
the commission, please.
So, Madam Jai, we will come back after break.
Madam Jai, léegi amul lu ñoo def mooy dañoo noppalu ku tuuti.
Okay.
We may rise.
Thank you.